Special?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a boss rush and a sound mode. I don't want to do the boss rush. Ah, I'll have a look. Why not?
If you consider yourself to be good enough. I mean, not that most of these bosses are going to be particularly difficult for you. Because, again, you've got the Clave Solace.
I know. Well, that was fun.
I mean, if you feel like, accepting those, those particular difficulty spikes, would you say that it felt fairly easy most of the rest of the time?
Yeah, it felt fine most of the time. I didn't really feel like I was under threat as long as I had potions. That being said, I died a bunch in the clock tower.
Yeah. That's fair.
I died a bunch, in a couple of other places as well. So yeah, I didn't feel like this was that easy a game, honestly. I think it's one of the harder ones that we played.
It's definitely one of the harder ones, but I'd still say it's fairly easy. I mean, very few of the 2D Metroidvania Castlevanias are, I would say, particularly difficult. With the exception of Order of Ecclesia and why is Man Eater in the boss rush? I never got this because it's not even a boss. Anyway, with the exception of Order of Ecclesia and Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
Which I still feel like we should play because that may actually completely drive you right off playing any Castlevania game ever again. I mean, there is actually, once we've completed boss rush, you will see that there is in fact a hard mode if you want.
Oh, really?
If you want a true challenge.
What does hard mode do?
Well, it just makes everything harder to kill and makes stuff do more damage.
Is it just like all stats increase on all the enemies rather than there's different enemy placement, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's not like Cagnazzos and Rubicantes, now in every single room.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty hilarious, I admit.
That would be pretty funny. You goddamn lizard, stop jumping around. Oh my god. Well, you're dead now. Rightio. What's next?
Oh, fun
god,
times! No. Except it's actually fairly trivial because because also now you have the Clave Solace, which allows you to destroy pretty much everything in your path whilst you're attacking death.
Yes.
He's weak to holy anyway, and you don't have to get super near to him because the Clave Solace's hitbox is so large.
And I spent ages fighting death, so...
Oh, that's true.
Oh, we're on the wrong side?
Fake out.
There we go, we're fine.
Oh, nice. Ooh!
Damn it.
Did he not hit you on the way through? That's interesting.
He did eventually. The hitbox is weird. There we go.
Okay, that's pretty satisfying.
Oh man, he caused me such grief. Oh, it's this guy, alright. So, apparently, I managed to miss Legion's soul. Because of the way that I killed him last time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because we didn't kill the
all of the
inside.
segments.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what Legion Soul does now.
I think it's one of the permanent upgrade ones, apparently.
I really do hope we get the opportunity to play Portrait of Ruin at some point, because Legion Spirits in that is one of the best in the series. His area is super cool, despite a lot of people I know who say it's really, really, really irritating, but I love his area. Oh, look at him. He's a tiny little gross floating devil baby.
Yeah, we're in Legion. Alright, what's next? Hello, Bella.
Hey, this guy.
God, he still hits hard, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he's one of the latest stage bosses, isn't he?
Oh my god. If I can just get him to stage 2, he's dead.
Yeah.
But that's actually relatively difficult because he hits like a truck and you don't have very much room. There we go.
Boss rush not quite as easy as you thought.
Oh no, I didn't think it would be easy, right? I was like, I didn't use any of my items either. I probably could, now that I think about it. Oh well. Well, that was interesting.
Well, I mean, that was cool, but do you want to see something that's even cooler?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, set data. How about we create a new game?
Alright.
No. Go to file 2.
Okay. Ooh, awesome.
And yeah, we've got this whole, spiel, but the most important thing is we can now play as the most powerful Belmont to have ever lived.
Is Julius the most powerful Belmont?
Oh, absolutely.
Is that canon?
Oh, absolutely, by far.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like, when we get to playing Dawn of Sorrow, you'll see, even more so.
Okay.
I mean, not to spoil, too much, but basically... Well, you may have seen that in Dawn of Sorrow, you need to use the touchpad to defeat bosses. Basically, it's like, in order to completely kill a boss, you've got to beat down their HP, and then you've got to perform a magical, ceiling glyph on the touchscreen to permanently destroy them, because they're just otherwise they regenerate.
I see.
Later on in the game, when Soma encounters Julius again. Julius says, "Oh yeah, no, I've been killing these enemies, left, right, and centre." And Soma's like, "But how? You couldn't perform the glyph to destroy them before they regenerated." And Julius says, "Oh yeah, it's simple. I just kept on hitting them really, 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 really hard."
Awesome.
It's literally the whole Dragon Ball Z bridge. I figured out what we need to do. We just need to punch them really hard. Thing. It's
oh my god.
He's great. I mean, remember, he is the one who actually killed Dracula for good.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
killed him for good.
Not that,
not that
he could, prevent him from reincarnating, but you can't destroy a soul.
I mean, maybe you can with some sort of horrible soul-stealing magic. Okay, so what other weapons do I have? I've got holy water.
Yep, got the holy water. Basically, you've got all the old school Belmont weapons.
Yep.
You could also do an uppercut.
How do I do the uppercut?
I think it's down and then up. And attack. Is it down up? How do you do it again?
Because I did the Shoryuken input and it didn't work, so... Not that.
It is definitely possible. I know it's possible, because that is where much of the hilarity comes. Let me see.
Oh man, look at this. He's got the Akuma teleport.
Yeah. I mean, Julius is not only the strongest, but he's also the coolest by far.
Yeah, being a Kuma is pretty great. I do like this match. It's like, how would Julius have dealt with this entire situation? The answer is just whip everything to death.
Pretty much. But he's also, How do we do the damn... How do we do the uppercut?
I completely forgot this route to the dance hall existed.
Oh, yeah. Was it or try and do the high jump? You know that there we go. Oh, or was it? Or maybe it's maybe it's just a jump and not an uppercut then. Are you just trying to make your way to Graham as quickly as possible?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of randomly wandering.
Julius is even less polite than Soma.
You should be able to bow in this game. They should have had just a dedicated button to bowing to your enemies and showing them respect.
I mean, if we take it, these are all, all these, spirits, all these female spirits are, admirers of Dracula. Just means that Soma's just been beating up his fan club, which is a bit tragic. If you hold out the whip, so don't retract it. And now just spin it around! Oh, it's great fun. I mean, it only does minimal damage, but it's great fun. It's very, very useful for getting rid of the Medusa heads in the clock tower. Because they only have, 1 or 2 HP.
Mada.
No, you're Muddo.
Ule.
Just the pearl axes, it'll be fine. Ow! Right, that's that one. Now, I will defeat you with the power of God.
It's the power of God, a friggin' Grand Cross. No! You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Do it when it's above you.
Yeah. He's too fast!
Ugh. Okay, well, we need something big and stationary for that. Wow, this is giving you more trouble than I thought it would.
Yeah, I'm not really used to the controls. And you can't heal, so yeah. And once you're out of mana, you're out of mana, so it's a bit like, well, what do?
And Julius died. Now, there's something I never thought I'd say.
Well, there you go. That is the death of Julius Belmont at my hands because I'm wildly incompetent, apparently.
So are you saying that you can only play as vampires? Or half vampires?
I think so. I think I'm
or
more
reincarnations
powerful when I'm playing
of said
vampires.
vampires.
I think I am just singularly more powerful as a vampire than I am as a vampire.
You are a creature. You are a true creature of the night now.
Absolutely. I went to bed at 4 in the morning last night. That's because I am a creature of the night.
Okay, well in that case, we definitely shouldn't play Circle of the Moon or Harmony of Dissonance, because I'm afraid you just play as regular old vampire hunters.
Oh man!
You play as Julius Spell. No, not Julius Spellman.
It'll come to you. It'll come to you.
Justin Belmont. I forget. I honestly, I can't remember the name of the protagonist in Harmony of Dissonance. He's so forgettable. But in Circle of the Moon, you get to play as freaking Nathan Graves. He's great. Circle of the Moon is considered non-canon by
I see
by the guy who, Eager, the guy who's behind Castlevania, which is a bit sad because it is legit one of the best Castlevanias in my opinion. It's horrendously unfair. It's full of absolutely baffling gameplay and map level design choices, but there's something really, really engrossing about it.
Well, we might well get to it, but we've finished Aria of Sorrow. And then that means, guys, that we have the wrap-up now. We'll be going on to Bloodborne next, I believe, which is going to be an interesting experience, since I've never really played a Souls-like before, so
it's
looking forward to that.
It's all right now. I'm sure I'll be there to guide you on your way.
Absolutely.
Jolly Corporation and all that.
So, with all that in mind, if you have watched all the way to the end, then I only ever do this at the end if I can do it. Please subscribe to the channel. If we get 1,000 subs, then we can do interesting things with YouTube. Currently, YouTube just bans us from using most features, apparently, because we don't have enough subs.
You're not popular enough.
It's weird.
That's
not popular enough yet. No.
Doesn't that just artificially induce people to go for attention-grabbing, sort of, yellow journalism, clickbaity stuff to begin with?
Yeah, I think so.
Which then basically locks you into the path of always being like that if you want to keep your subs.
Well, we try for quality video game playing, and by quality video game playing, I mean me incompetently playing through whatever Castlevania game's in front of me.
Whilst being double hungover.
Yes. So if you have enjoyed the LP, please do subscribe. And if you really, really like what we do, please do consider giving us a quid on Patreon. Right now, what the sub money from that lets us do is not run this as a loss, because I can actually pay for my subscription to Adobe Premiere, which is very nice. And very, very helpful. And it also means every so often we can upgrade a microphone or something like that, or replace a broken one if we ever need to.
Very worthy.
And so yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching this LP. We will catch you all on the next LP itself.
Farewell.